back to Killer Frequency. Right where we left off was or we called, or we got a list of names, and we called one of them, and now we're gonna find out why the dude just ran from the phone.
I I think he ran off.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on. We're getting a call.
Oh,
Hello?
okay.
Chuck?
Did he just blow up his gas station?
Forrest, the whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though.
Perfect.
Yeah. Damn it, that firebolt threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but... Damn, I gotta go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Hold on. There you go. Let's blow it
Careful
up.
with this next track, listeners. It's dynamite.
Forrest!
What can I say? I'm a shitty comedian. Okay, what now? I put music on. Hello?
There's gotta be more in the
Okay.
basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest,
No.
we need to go back down.
By we,
No.
you mean me, right?
Yep, like I said, I need to handle all these calls.
No.
Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a
No.
lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
He's gonna be down there. We left the thing open. He's going to be down there. Fuck! Where's my screwdriver? Perfect. This is my only form of protection. Oh, God. He's 100% going to be down there. There's no shot. No shot he won't be. I'm either going to see him leaving, or he's just going to be there waiting for me. Hello? Oh, that's the flies. I thought it was footsteps. Hello? Please don't Titanic me. I don't want it. I don't want what you're selling. I'm only a virgin, please. Is the thing still open, actually? I can't tell. Oh my God. Yeah, he's 100% in here. Hello? Hello?
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Nah, he's been here. Nah, he's been here. Oh my God. You know, I said this game was fun. I'm not having fun anymore. Fuck, dude. I want none of what you are selling. None of it. I have a screwdriver, and a will to live. Two things that go hand in hand. I'm guessing that's the storage. I can't run, so there's no way there's like any chasing, which is great. Why did everything die down? Oh, why'd he get so quiet? Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Hey, Forrest!
Oh!
Give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Fuck you. I can't go in there? I feel like I should check in there. Sure. Why not? Oh, there's a tape.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like
The
it
town?
might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Oh, the
Well,
photo?
maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
In what? Do I have to come? Oh, there's a thingy down here.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
So it's just in the storage room.
George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
All the tapes? There's multiple?
How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz
Oh,
the intercom when
man.
you find something and want to discuss it. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Okay, so obviously there's another tape recorder in the storage room somewhere. Probably in the very back. Because, you know... Oh, it's right there. I don't like this. I'm not gonna lie. Shut the fuck up! I don't like this one bit. What is this? When entering codes and commands, I'm illiterate. Key depressions must be made within 4 to 5 seconds of one another. If 4 to 5 seconds elapse without key depression, the entry will be aborted and must be repeated from its beginning. Be sure to observe this precaution when performing any of the procedures in this manual. If you make a mistake while entering a security code, stop, press star, then start over. If you stop in the middle while entering a code, then immediately start the entry over for again, I'm illiterate, code might be entered. Oh, God. Introduction. Our state-of-the-art security system has a 6-digit code system. Simply enter the code into the keypad and feel total peace of mind. The Starling Security 4000 system comes with a range of features. The default codes for these features are listed below. Note, please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. I feel like that's quite useful. I'm going to drop both of these and take these with me because I bet you I'm going to need these at some point. I don't want to leave my screwdriver, but it seems like that's the way it's gotta... Shit. Okay, I'm gonna take the book. I'll leave the delivery note here. Take my screwdriver back for now. Hello? I'm going to shit myself. Dude, why is this place a maze? Oh god, I have to find multiple tapes in here? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright, well, let's listen to the first one.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Give me the photo. Give me the photo. Give me the photo. It's on a little table. Yeah, it's 100% the one around this corner that I saw. Give me my screwdriver. Is it on a little cart? I guess... Wow, the photo's in there.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Weird. Okay.
This looks useful.
At 4 a.m., a call was... Fuck. At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger. A Miss Sandra Sharp reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. Oh, so the day before. Okay, I'm gonna go put both of these on the table in here because both of these are useful. I'm gonna take a screwdriver. I'm gonna go back in here, tough it out. Hopefully not die. Probably gonna die. Hello? It's that one. I'm guessing there's one back there.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However,
Wait, didn't I just pass that?
cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay. Oh, it's right here. There's nothing in here. Please don't do it. Fuck. Yeah, the one with the fan.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Weird. Is that it? I don't see any more photos. I don't like this. Okay. Guessing I don't need that anymore. Okay. What is that? Report of investigation by county medical examiner. The deceased is a Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established by drowning, as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there's no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preeminent man, I can't speak. The toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. It is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. I am sorry I made you do this, Virginia.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
Okay. Is that just... No, it's a pen. What's this? Humpty Dumpty, a story of love, tragedy, and betrayal, starring Maisie Cartwright as Dawn, George Barrow as Henry. Oh, so it was a play?
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the? Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say, that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
That doesn't make sense. So, Clive isn't actually the killer. Instead, it's probably this dead kid come back to life, and they're all being hunted for potentially, like, helping him to death, I guess. I don't know. If he died on his own, I don't know how much of a difference it would make. But I guess if he wants to kill, he wants to kill. Please don't do it. Something's gonna happen. I progressed too much. Just close the door. We're never going... actually, might have to go back in there. But I pulled all the useful papers.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
Yeah, so...
I found a tape
that's just a
introduces
cover-up
new
story.
detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you
Where's
mean?
that?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a
Oh, it's down
project
here.
on reservoirs and got an A.
That makes sense.
But yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive. Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on.
Is that it?
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
Yeah,
I think so.
I went pretty deep in there.
What's going on here?
And left a
Someone
shit in there
wanted that
somewhere.
boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out
Oh,
the next
thank
step.
God.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've
Yeah.
been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
It's pretty much our job now, yeah.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Let's just stop the music.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
Nope.
Clunker,
Forrest.
hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Yeah, we need
Sorry
to
hear
talk.
that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Fuck.
What would I know?
Yeah, any
Well,
guesses?
Can you think of any reason why you'd have been targeted?
No, I don't think so.
All right. When you were attacked earlier, you mentioned a name. Clive.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
No, he's not. Yeah, why so
are you
certain?
so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well,
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you stay quiet?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment. if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
I I guess it's okay. I don't know what to say here other than, like, sure, whatever.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
Beyond me, man.
Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
Alright, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
Alright, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Okay, so don't push her. Easier said than done.
Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Oh. That sounds nice.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number.
Oh.
What about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Yeah, you found the body.
We know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
Bullshit.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure.
Yeah, of course.
I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Who's he?
Sandra? Who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river,
Is this Clive?
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
God damn it.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Cool. Hit me.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight.
Isn't this the
I
pizza
wondered if
dude?
you could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
Yeah, really?
Do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank
Pizza.
you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie.
It's the pizza
his
dude.
first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
I'm making it the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! Damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control himself.
Ah.
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
Damn, he already called back? Fuck. Dude's relentless.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
Oh shit, okay, this is someone I gotta help.
Caller.
Wait.
Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza, always
Oh my
delivers.
god.
Come rain or
I
shine or
knew
whistle
it.
God, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
This fucking dude.
Forrest?
Relentless.
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay.
No, that was perfect.
It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Dude, it's going to be him.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponte's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn. I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Oh? You do? Can I grab this? Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Wait, helping?
You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following
By
a lead,
sending
trying
me
work
to the
out
alley?
next after Chuck,
And what happened?
and I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires that
I
entry
have
code.
to go down and get that book.
There is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get
I have to go down
inside.
and get that
Which
book. I
apartment
should have brought it
do you
up.
live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Neighbor's
Is
dog?
that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Yeah, what's the security
What's
system?
the name of the security
Is
system?
it the 4000 one?
There's a sticker on the
Yeah.
box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
I gotta go get that book.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well,
Yeah, I left the book
I'm
down
not
on his
sure
desk.
who, but to help someone.
Alright. So quickly grab this shit.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
I should be safe because he's stalking Dawn. So I don't really have to care or worry. Right? Hopefully. Should be right here.
Starling 4000 user manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
No, they will. Trust me. I'm actually gonna go while I'm here, so I don't have to come back. I don't think I need this. Yeah, I don't think I need this report. So that can stay. I can always come back and get it. But, where is it? This,
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The
Oh.
system's not even installed at Woodside.
Shit. Good thing. Oh, good thing I grabbed this. So then she's lying. She's not at the apartment then. If it's not installed there. That's actually so lucky I went and grabbed this. There's definitely something else at play with this chick. Guess we're about to find out what. Please close that. I don't want anyone. I don't want to see anyone. I'd rather them just come in slowly. Put that there, and then I'll throw that there for now.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw
Yeah.
a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
Well, it's not installed. Yeah, it's not installed at the apartments. Unable to install, require new parts. New installation date the 17th of September.
Just put me
No
through to
need.
Dawn. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Yep.
Dawn, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
There is no code. What? But it's not installed. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Wait, can I grab that? Switch these. I'll put it there so I can read it. Guess not. Okay. Introductions are state-of-the-art. The security system uses a 6-digit code system. Simply enter the code into the keypad and feel total peace of mind. The Starling Security Alarm System 4000 comes with a range of features. Default codes for these features are listed below. Note, please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. So, when entering codes and commands, sequential key depressions made within 45 seconds of one another. 45 seconds lasts without a key depression. The entry will be aborted and must be repeated from its beginning. Be sure to observe this precaution when performing any of the procedure in this manual. If you make a mistake while entering the security code, stop, press a star, then start over. If you stop in the middle while entering a code and then immediately start the entry over, an erroneous code might be entered. So probably just the entry code?
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
I don't like that.
Forrest, what did we do?
Let's just
See what happens.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening caller, you're live on.
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. Goddamn, how do you even get in?
Shit.
You've gotta help me, man.
Forrest,
Maxie, no! Come back! I can't find my rifle, man. I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to... Maxie! 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 You didn't do anything wrong!
Thanks again, Forrest.
oh God, poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
What the fuck, dude? Oh. The one, like,
Play
I
a
didn't want the
record,
dog
Forrest.
to die. Fuck off.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
No.
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really,
Man.
Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside.
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
Either way, this is gonna get people killed. I guess look out
We're
for each other.
neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
This could be a fake name.
Fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
And time to stop it there so I can process what the fuck just happened. I'm gonna take a couple minutes and then I'm
Caller
gonna start a
waiting
whole
for
new.
us.
Shut up. I'm gonna take a couple minutes, start a whole new recording, and continue from here. So I'll see you in the next one, I guess.